sit comfortably. I hope everyone is well. I actually just had a thought. I've been watching the news and yeah, I just had a thought about things that are happening in the world, the worldview, everything. And I was particularly thinking about how presidents in different countries are ruling currently, how they run their ship. And I was thinking about America specifically because, of everything that's happening. And I was like, what a shame. So sorry. But it's such a pity because I think when you look at African leaders um, taking support or stance on different issues, you can, tell that it's usually coming from a good place. So, with the American government, for example, oh my gosh, apologies, I can barely see myself without my glasses, but it's okay. I'm gonna just do my best. So, with South, on the African side, when you look at different leaders in Africa, how they deal with issues, conflict resolution, it's quite different to when you look at how the Western side is dealing with stuff, specifically to America currently, how they are dealing with all of us, honestly speaking. And, I just thought it's such a shame because, you know, with African leaders, most of the time, I think I've seen them being able to draw the line between when you there's differences and the ability to at least maintain some form of peace towards that, um, versus conflict. You know, the ability to say let bygones be bygones and maintain that peace, versus being aggressive and going ahead with, I don't know, whatever they're going to do. And I think that peace usually reigns supreme when it comes to African leaders and versus the Western world, i.e., America, you know, their ability to deal with different countries and realize that in the differences that they may have, they can still maintain some form of peace. And I don't see that happening a lot with the Western world, in specific to America. And it's such a shame. I'm just thinking, in South Africa, I know we have problems. I know we have real serious issues that our government needs to muster up and pay attention to. But my goodness, am I so grateful that my president at least usually pushes peace to be supreme and is able to at least not, excuse me, I think my dad is cooking, not like put some form of aggression in conflict resolution, for example. And I just it's such a pity with America, the way that things are happening. It's affecting citizens, it's affecting the whole world at this point. And if their government was able to toe the line, that in different issues you don't necessarily have to agree, but you don't necessarily also have to make it such a big thing where it starts to affect global markets as things are right now. And I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely on her proud side of being a South African. I am a proud South African. But yeah, I think that the ability to manage conflict from a stance of understanding and facts, and I think that's the thing what the American government currently is facts is how they see things. And I think, or perceptions rather, there's some truth to certain things, but their perception is off. It's really off, and shame, hey. Ah, it's such a pity. But I'm glad I have the president that I have currently, and I think, yes, we each government anywhere in the world has its problems, but you know from president to president type of issue, I think we're okay. We're definitely okay. Anyway, guys, I'm not sure if I was able to reiterate the way I wanted to, but yeah, I was just thinking conflicts with different countries, the stance that South Africa is able to take as a whole when it regards international issues, and how the American government does its own thing, I don't know. There's facts to things, but there's definitely distorted opinions as well, and they are running supreme. I think, like, next time you vote, please pick someone who at least can vouch for peace instead of starting, I don't want to say wars, but anyway, I hope everyone has a lovely Easter Sunday. Yeah, this comes from with love, and cheers. Love you guys. Bye, yo.